Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to take a trip to the southwest corner of Scotland in the Galloway forest, ideally to do some wild camping in the forests and around the lochs in the area. Unfortunately there is a yellow storm warning for this period, so we'll see how it goes and how we get on. Here we are, I have arrived at Loch Ken. Beautiful, even on this very grey and yucky day. All the way up as I approached here, all the rivers were in full flood, and as you can see the loch is full all the way literally to the bankside. I'm led to believe that there are a few small shingle beaches that you can get down on to the lakeside, but I have suspicion that with all this water, I don't think there's going to be any bit of a beach left, but we'll see. Still stunning. Just as I was getting back to the car, I heard the sound of the water, and here I've come and I found this beautiful waterfall in amongst the woods. Let's see if we can get a little tiny bit closer. Absolutely stunning. Okay then, I've arrived at Loch Glen. Very, very nice. Lovely, lovely views. A bit obscured because of the weather. It's a yellow warning for heavy rain and storms later on today. It has been heavy rain all day on the way over. I'm parked up in a little lay-by on the opposite side of the road to the loch. I'll show you that shortly. Not an ideal spot for an overnight stay, but unfortunately the 3 or 4 loch side park-ups are either taken by other people or they're waterlogged, and quite frankly I don't fancy parking the van worrying about it sliding into the loch overnight. So I might stay here tonight. I might try and have a look at the other ones before I make a decision, see if anybody's moved on in the space in the other ones, but we'll see how it goes. As you can see, this is a little walk down to what should be a bit of a beach area, but all underwater. After checking out the other parking bays, I decided that this hard stand was going to be suitable for the night. I picked the spot and started sorting out ready for the evening. I put the tarp up just to protect from the rain and settled down to cook some meal. Well, this is me tonight. See you in the morning. Good morning. Day 2 of my Scottish trip. As you can see, weather is still grey and gloomy up here in the Highlands. The storm seems to have passed, which I'm pleased of. It was torrential rain last night, well, most of yesterday to be honest. Today is just normal Scottish weather for this time of year. Light rain, heavy mists and everything. Soaking wet. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get any dark sky experiences tonight again. Far too much cloud for that. Can't have a campfire because everything's soaking wet. But hey ho, we'll make the best of it. Still enjoying the night. Still enjoying the nice scenery. I'll give you a spin around and let you see it. How about this for a roadside stunning event? Just driving around the loch side, heard the rushing water, I had to stop to film this. Wow. Don't know how much the noise is coming out, but it's quite loud. I'll go and see if I can get a bit further up. Goes on and on and on, right the way up into the woods, sitting down with such force, bursting its banks and creating little waterfalls all over the bankside. Wow! There is some water coming down here, and all that's flooding the loch. Do a little bit in the loch. No one gets close. This was where the proverbial really did hit the fan. I had engine warning lights coming on telling me there was water in the injectors and water in the air intake valves. I limped along till I found a parking space so that I could actually have a look at the engine and decide what I was going to do. I decided to stay overnight and let it all dry out. The following morning things had dried up a little bit in the engine, so I cleared all the warning signs with the diagnostics tool, started the engine, and lo and behold it was all okay. I continued my journey on up into the Galloway forest, finding a nice trail that was actually reasonably unwaterlogged, and headed up towards the side of a small loch to find a parking space for the night and hopefully see a little bit of dark sky activity, but with all this cloud it's looking very doubtful. After a very stormy and wet night, I woke up to a relatively dry morning, so I decided to carry on and push on up the forest trail. Unfortunately, the weather broke again, and the heaviest and stormiest weather was to ensue, meaning that the roads were flooded and the passes were actually unpassable. I made my way out onto the main road to find a park up somewhere to gather my thoughts and to decide what I was going to do. Okay guys, just a quick little update. It's been torrential rain now for 4 days plus. Everywhere is sodden, flooded. The purpose of this outing was to find some nice forest park-ups. Can't do that, the forest roads are either washed out or out of bounds now. And even if you do get one, everything's sodden, everything's soaking, and there's always the fear of getting bogged down. I've already had engine warning lights on because water's getting into the engine, going through deep water lying on the roads, etc. So I'm going to call it a day, quit it and give it another go some other time. See you later, bye bye.